Well, hi there. This is Henry from Stringed, Arizona, and today I'm coming at you with a video about strings. One of the most controversial parts of guitar, I think, ever. Everyone has a really strong opinion about what strings they should use and how they impact sound. For years, I used to use D'Addario 10-gauge strings. There was a time where I was playing 13-gauge strings on my Stratocaster, which are like cables, big fat strings. Because I too used to buy into that whole myth that you gotta have heavy strings to sound good. What I've discovered is that that is fundamentally not the case, especially when you're playing electric guitar. Billy Gibbons uses extremely light 8-gauge, or I think maybe even 7-gauge strings. B.B. King used to do the same. There's a lot of words you can use to describe their tone, but thin would be definitely the last word I would use to describe their tone. I've been using Earnie Ball Hyper Slinkies. These are an 8-gauge string with basically like the bottom end of a 9-gauge set. So they're kind of the best of both worlds. I am in no way, shape, or form endorsed by or affiliated with Earnie Ball. If anyone from Earnie Ball is watching though, maybe we could change that. But anyway, these are the strings. They come in this green pack. I get them at Sam Ash Music out here in Phoenix, Arizona. I had somebody ask about buying them online, like on Amazon or eBay, and being afraid of getting counterfeit strings. I've purchased hundreds of sets, both on Amazon and on eBay. What I like to do, typically they're about $6.99 a set, which is a really reasonable price. If you can find a pack of 4 or 6 or whatever, they'll usually knock them down a little bit. So I think the last set I got a pack of 6 sets, and I think I paid like 24 or 25 bucks. 4 or 5 bucks per set if you do that. And again, they sound anything but thin. I've also found that they allow you to bend way easier. My fingers aren't as tired after playing, especially if it's a long set. And you can just do fun stuff. These overbends are effortless. You can do that easily. If you had a set of 10 or 12 gauge strings, that would take a lot more effort. They're easy to slide on. So it just gives your guitar a really slinky kind of a feel. Again, I strongly recommend Earnie Ball Hyper Slinkies. Don't be scared to go to the really skinny gauge. Billy Gibbons says it's okay, and so does B.B. King's. And they kind of know a thing or two about guitar. This has been another Gear Up episode. Again, I am Henry from Stringed, Arizona. Please stay tuned for similar tips just like this one. And don't forget to hit like and subscribe.